Okay, hello you guys, what is up? Welcome in or welcome back to my channel. I do need to hurry. I'm just gonna hop straight into this vlog. I have an appointment at 9 and it's like 8:40 something right now. Let's skedaddle out the door though. Ugh. Thankfully this place is like maybe a 10-minute drive for me. I am actually not going to work like straight after this appointment. I don't have to technically be there till 1 p.m. today. However, I usually go in around 12. I think I'm gonna go to this appointment quickly. It's a chiropractor appointment, by the way. So my adjustments are literally so fast, so I shouldn't be in there long at all. But I think I'm gonna go in there and then come home. I have a YouTube video that I need to edit, but then I also wanna go ahead and film my like May reading wrap up and then also my June TBR. You guys see me closer. Like, I guess, official book video. The summer I turned pretty. I don't know. This just, it wasn't it for me. Another series. This is actually a trilogy. Is this one. It's getting in to my TBR. I just finished editing a YouTube video. I have that, it already exported, it's compressing now, and then I need to schedule it, and I also quickly made the thumbnail as I was doing all of that. Guys, I think this is probably one of my favorite thumbnails ever. It's a little like funky and overexposed on camera, but I love this. This is so fun. I use a mixture of Canva and then Procreate to create my thumbnails. I realized I got a package, so let's quickly open that. It's from Honor. Wow. No fucking way. They came out with socks. You're kidding. Stop. I'm actually so excited for these. No way. Dude, these are impeccable quality. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. What are these? Okay, so everyday sports bra, an apple green, and then everyday seamless shorts, also an apple green. So I'm so excited. And they sent a large in the shorts, which I love. I've been wanting to get large in the bottoms and then mediums in the tops. So this is the gorgeous sports bra. Oh my god, yay. Thank you so much, Honor. And then this is the cutest thing ever, and then with the white crew socks, I'm so excited. Okay, I love this. I wish I had time to try these on. Honor, I do still have an affiliate link with him if you guys wish to support me and my relationship with the company. I think this is going to be a good time to kind of, I guess, tell you guys what's up with that. So Honor, whenever I was like taking a break from social media, like I let them know that I was taking a step back from social media and not really planning to be on like Instagram and TikTok like I used to consistently, that I did still want to be on YouTube, so they know about it. And they still have decided to kind of like send things to me and have me be a part of the team, but I'm not, I don't know, I guess I'm not like as involved in it as I used to be. But I think like this is a good balance for me, as I'm so happy to like share the products that I genuinely love, but also I don't want the pressure of having to like post about every single thing and all of that. Yeah, so just so you know kind of where I stand for it. I do still have the link though. Obviously they still send me things, which I appreciate so much. But there's that. I'm gonna stop rambling on and then we're gonna go to work. Good morning. So it's now Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. I slept in. It's like 7:15 probably now. I just finished making up my coffee really quick. I'm tired. I like literally abruptly got up because I heard like Scott talking in the other room, and then I realized, like, I glanced over at my alarm clock and I saw the time and I was like, oh my god, like he has to get to work. And you guys already know now about the car trouble, so we've been having like carpool. So I like freaked out and I like jumped up and I hurried up and got dressed, and by the time I went downstairs, like he was already like gone. And then I looked at his location on there and I was like, what the fuck, like where is he? And then I realized, I think one of his coworkers picked him up, but I was like, what just happened? Let's take a seat. There's a good bit of stuff that I want to get done today. So I do want to definitely write out like a to-do list. That way I feel like I actually have a plan going forward. Okay, it's 7:47. I'm going to continue to drink my coffee, and then I'm going to try to plow through at least like 50 pages of this and get this bad boy done.
Thank you for calling Distinctive. How can I help you?
Hi, I was returning a voicemail that I believe Kara had left me to schedule for my countertop installation.
Okay. So did you want to try it for September 19th?
Yeah, that would be great. And I did have a question. So if they end up coming in earlier, and obviously you guys like have the availability, are you able to notify to get them in sooner, or is it just kind of like this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so if the material comes in sooner, which sometimes it does, of course I don't want to get your hopes up just in case it doesn't.
Yeah.
But if it comes in earlier, then we'll give you a call to see what we have available during that time.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that would be great.
Alrighty, well, I got you down for September 19th for now, and whatever date we end up, settling on, if, something opens up earlier, I'll always call you the day before with a 4-hour time frame of arrival.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. You have a good day.
You too. Bye. Okay, so not exactly ideal, but so our countertops are not going to be installed as of right now until September 19th, which is still like over 3 months away. It's like 3.5 months away, which is insane because it's already been like a month. Yeah, it sucks, but I mean, like, it's not like we can shop somewhere else now or anything because we've already placed the order, like, and it's in production, so it is what it is, basically. That's okay. I guess in the meantime we're just going to have to be working on like other parts of the house, like the flooring, etc, etc. I am almost done with the book. I'm on page 351 right now, so I'm gonna carry on and then finish this. Oh my god, I literally have only a couple pages left. Like literally that much. The rest of this is bonus material, but honestly I'll probably read that. I think it's maybe like the letters from Mal and Alina. Okay, this is actually really cute. I've never seen an author do this. In the very back of this book it has like questions that like the author's answering. Like there's all kinds of things like, who did you look up to, what's something we should know about you, like what's your worst job, what makes you laugh out loud, like all kinds of cute things. But I just finished this. It was very, very good. Obviously I'm going to continue this series. I ended up finishing this within like, it was a total of like 2 days. I don't know, there was kind of some points in it that like I feel like were very quickly switched. Like she was with this one person and then rapidly it was like they weren't, like it was just like really cut off. But also I didn't mind it. I don't like when stories drag on a lot of the times. But there was a little bit of like insta love type vibe in the very beginning, which I wasn't a huge fan of. But then it kind of like leveled itself out, if that makes sense. I like to talk to you guys, but I don't want to give you spoilers. So there's that. Adding this to my reading list. I don't even know how many books I've read this year, but I'm excited that I finished this one. My first row of my bookshelf is almost filled up. I'm so excited. Okay. This is my done side over here, like the books that I've already read, like the physical copies. Obviously over time I've read more books. I just used to read a ton of digital ones, but these are my actual physical copies that I've tried to like accumulate now that I have like actual bookshelves. I need a ton more in order to get all of this filled, but I have that. I just keep this here anytime I get like cash. Yesterday we sold our old oven on Facebook Marketplace, so I got like $75 out of it. So I always just put the cash in here, and then when we buy something new for the house, like home renovation type stuff or like a new piece of furniture on Facebook Marketplace, I always just get the money out of here and use this. This right here, this is my dad's ashes, for those of you that don't know. So I just like to keep him up here on my little bookshelf. This is our next book. This is the second book in the Shadow and Bone trilogy. Okay, this one is 432 pages. How freaking gorgeous is this color? I absolutely love it. And it's so, the one thing that I always have, and it's not just Honor, it's so many different companies, but different colorways in the dye like affect the fabric differently, so how stretchy. So you guys know if you end up getting this colorway, which the exact name is, okay, this is apple green. It is super freaking stretchy. I have a large in the bottoms here and then a medium in the top. Okay, here is the fit. I am absolutely starving right now. I need food and I also need to do the dishes. Always catch me wearing my SPF, babe. I'm not gonna be caught lacking like that. I may be pale, but I'm not gonna have leather legs or anything when I'm older. You best bet it's always on my face. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. Doesn't matter if I'm gonna be walking outside for 10 seconds. It's going on my face. Let's make sure I have my card. We're heading to Home Depot. We're gonna find some paint. I got something in my teeth. I feel like we're listening to some Rihanna as I drive there. So this weekend, I have a long weekend. I have a 3-day weekend. I feel like I've had so much time off, which is like, we love it, but also my paycheck is gonna be like, ah! So that's a little nerve-wracking. But I might see if like some friends wanna come stay. I feel like I haven't had friends over in a century. I just try to pull out my, like back up my car with it literally off. So, love that. Rihanna. Oh, this is a good song though. I was feeling Rihanna, but now these songs are kind of hitting, so I think I gotta stick with it. The place we're going, there's a Goodwill right there, so I feel like I have to go, you know, like you have to if you're right by it. It's just how it is. Okay, I just got done at Goodwill and I didn't end up finding anything for the house like I wanted. However, I did end up finding this book. Occasionally I'll like browse the books. This one's not the best. There's another one in like the Columbus area that I found like so many good books at, but this one, it's 28 Summers by Ellen Hilderbrand. And I believe this, like I literally just watched a video yesterday and the girl was raving about this, and that was so weird because then I walked in there and it was right there on the shelf. So super odd. That was like, I mean it was like $1.06 total. So I had to get it, duh. Here's the other things I grabbed from Home Depot. I got some paint. This is in the color Sierra. It's kind of like a brown, like a light like brownish cream. And then it's this urethane enamel for basically doors, trim, molding, cabinetry, windows. This is what we've used before and it is honestly so freaking durable. I get the satin one and I feel like it's pretty good. Like I don't even use a primer when I have that. I just straight up use that. And then these are two side panels for the island. It's really hard to tell because in store they just had like the tiniest little sample, and then once we placed the order, then the lady had sent me some like emails over and it had some example photos, but no joke, all of the example photos kind of look different. So I'm like, what the fuck am I ordering right now? Which is a little nerve-wracking. Aurora Cream is the color that we chose. I don't want this, you can literally see me like a mirror, so hopefully you can see better. Like this image, it shows it kind of like this, so mostly white, but then it has some like directional swirls and stuff in there. I feel like this one shows it the best. So it's mostly white, but then it has like little forms of specks and other colors in here. There's this one. Honestly, once these photos came in, it definitely looked different than what like, I don't know, she also sent, oh, this is for the edge that we got. So this is the actual countertop color that we're going with, this Aurora cream there. And then this is the edge that we went with. So I wanted this bullnose edge, so it's completely rounded. It's just my preferred style versus, like, I don't know, I feel like it adds like a softer element to the space. So that's kind of what we went with. I'm intrigued to see how it's going to be, especially because our island, the size of it, they said that there is going to be a seam partway through it. All the other areas of the house are perfectly fine. However, this, just because it only comes in 36 or 32, something like that. And our island's bigger than that. With the overhang, it's going to have a seam in there. So I'm really hoping it's not like crazy visible, but at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is. On all of that, I don't think I'm gonna put hardware on this. I don't think I want hardware on here just because these are super easy to like get. And if I do, it might just be like small ones. I think I want to switch out, well, fuck, I was about to say for brass in here, but actually no, I need to stop because like this isn't, I'm not building this home specifically just for like us, a forever home. It's more so like rental. So these are very versatile and neutral. I mean, they're modern. I replaced them whenever we first got the house, and it's like this beautiful matte black, and they have held up so well. They literally still look brand new. Just like our sink is black. I have this, so I feel like it makes the most sense to kind of keep it like that. But okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I think I'm gonna go try to find the staple gun in the basement. In case you guys want to see what our basement looks like, it's disgusting. This is the reality of the basement. We have all of our decor. Look at our TV, that's so dusty. I didn't realize we're either A, like out of staples for the staple gun, or B, I have just lost them. So I was going to try and use these little nails that we have, and then I processed that it would be sticking through on the other side. So fuck, that really sucks. But this side's looking good. That side's on, looking good, which is great. Damn it, I really don't want to go to the store again, but also I want to get this done today. Okay, Scott texted me like a half an hour ago letting me know that he is roughly like an hour away from being done from work. So I have about 10 to 15 minutes to hurry up and prep some food, and then I gotta skedaddle out the door. In case you guys are curious as to what I'm literally making right now for our like food, I guess, on the road. It's gonna be very, what is it, kids meal type vibe, or what are those, lunchable, yes, this is gonna be like a lunchable vibe. I am getting us a couple packs of these, just these organic fruit snacks, and then these are the chips that Scott picked out for the week, so I'm gonna bring these. Honestly, I'll just bring the whole bag, we'll just like chomp on them out of there. I had a really weird interaction at Walmart. Thankfully, I mean, the guy was nice, and it was an employee helping me, but also like kind of creeped me out. I love that, absolutely love that. Then I felt bad for being creeped out, if that makes sense, because I'm like, oh, he was nice, but I don't know, it was weird. Okay, and then I also got these. These are just pork snack sticks. They're sugar-free, so they're just meat sticks. Bing, bing, bing. Okay, and then I just have this. It's a grass-fed Irish cheddar cheese. Oh, it definitely smells like strong like that, like really, is it pungent? Is that the word I'm thinking of? Got the goods. Food is packed so we can start to eat our little like lunchable type dinner as we drive. And then I'm actually gonna make Scott drive whenever we actually head there. That way I can read a bit of my book. I have my lovely coffee here, and then I just have my book and my iPad. I just spilled coffee on me. It's like filled to the brim, so I'm trying so hard not to spill this anymore. It's now Friday. I actually have today off. I kind of forgot about that at the beginning of the week, but one of our doctors at the office are away on a trip right now, and then so they're just like, we're working less hours. And then our other doctor that originally works today, he has a day-long like meeting, so we're closed, which kind of nice. I get a 3-day weekend, which I'm really excited for. I haven't had coffee out of my coffee machine in quite some time, basically since the renovations started in there, because I just like tucked it away. You guys, I am feeling so good. First of all, I'm still in my comfy clothes, if you can't tell here. My house is a wreck. However, just a simple aspect, I put on like my glowy sunscreen, I slicked back my hair, and literally just put in little hoopy earrings, and I feel so much better. Now the next question, where's my phone? I wanted to show you guys something. I feel like I am back in my creative, like, I just feel the urge to create content again, which feels so nice, because I went so long where I simply like, it just felt like such a burden. So I wasn't. I mean, like, I feel like you guys, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you would know that, because I like dipped on YouTube there for a bit, along with like Instagram and everything. I think it's probably been like 4 months since I've made an actual post on Instagram, which is insane. But yeah, I just feel good. I feel like I'm back, like, I feel inspired to create content. I literally was editing that thumbnail this morning, and then I decided, I was like, oh, let me screen record it. Like, I love to put them in fast speed, and most of the time I just put out my Instagram story. However, I was like, wait a second, and I filmed an extra little clip, and I made a whole ass like YouTube short and TikTok of like how to create a thumbnail. And I was like, I needed to do this anyway, so why not create an extra piece of content of me doing this? Like, I just feel like I'm back. I've returned. I'm so excited. I feel good. It could be this cup of coffee. I haven't had like real coffee in quite some time, and this one, it's quite strong, okay? It's quite strong. I do like 2 of these little scoopies. Yeah, there's that. I am gonna go ahead. I think I want to film a little cleaning video maybe. Guys, I'm a grub. Like, I'm like clean, but also like I'm a grub at the same time. Like, I feel like if you know, you know. This is what my house looks like. It's always a mess, but like I'll clean it, and then like I guarantee by tomorrow it's gonna be gross again. Like, that's just how it is. In here, this is what the bottom of my stairs looks like. Why is my hammock thing right there? My little container. It's got Scott slides, my mop. Okay, like, why is it just chilling there? Of course, naturally, there's like a ball of cat hair right there. I really need to vacuum these steps. A notebook, piece of my vacuum, a dirty shirt. Of course, all of this random, a ladder, all of that's like genuinely just so much shit is everywhere. Our freaking joint compound for the drywall, quarter round. Like, honestly, it's not like there's a ton of stuff, it's just very random shit at that. The grease trap from my microwave, why has it just been sitting there for like probably 2 weeks? My ghetto flooring right now that's like halfway ripped up. A million dirty dishes, even though I like feel like I do them constantly. I don't know how 2 people accumulate so many dishes, but somehow we do. Yeah, it's just, we're a wreck. Scott doesn't know how to close a cabinet. He also likes to leave dirty stuff on. Like, he'll just leave his trash on here, which is great. Here's some wood chips. Actually, what the fuck? Hey Google, play cleaning playlist. Good morning, you guys. Okay, it's currently like 8:30 in the morning. I have been up since like 7:20-ish. I got up, drank my coffee, and I've been reading a little bit. I'm currently on Sage and Storm. This is the second book in the Shadow and Bone series. I'm only on page 88 right now, so still pretty early on into it. It's good. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Let me go over my plans with you guys for the day. Mostly just like working on the house, of course. So today's one of the rare like weekends that me and like I have both days off. Most of the time I have to work on Saturdays, but I have it off this Saturday. So I want to sand. You can see we have like the plaster from obviously like repairing some of the drywall here. So I need to completely cover everything, all of our appliances and all of that in the kitchen and like the island. I need to take the nail gun. Oh my god, I didn't even show you guys this. So when we went to Home Depot yesterday, we freaking, I feel like every time we go there every weekend and we end up having to drop so much money. So it was like $400 for everything all together, but we had to get a bunch of stuff. And Scott loves Milwaukee. There's like a hole in the box now, but we got this. It is a brad nailer, so we got this guy for a brad nailer, and then they also have like a promo right now. These batteries are usually $100 just for this, but it said whenever you buy these, because this was like $300, then you get a free one of these, which was nice at least. So we got that. I need citrus strip for the fireplace, so I need to do this today as well and start on that. You can see our fireplace over here. When we first moved in, it was already like painted yellow from the previous owners, so then we just like painted it the same color as our trim. But I want to take this back down to its natural wood. Yeah, I'm going to take that back down to its natural color, so I'm going to use the citrus strip for that. And then I need to do the final coats on all of our cabinet drawers. But look how good the door is looking here. It looks so freaking good. Obviously, I'm not fully done. I need to do another coat. I just had to put the hardware back on so we could go to sleep last night and have our door actually locked. But it's such a smooth finish. Low-key, not to toot my own horn, but I've gotten super good at just giving like smooth finishes that look like brushed on. I can't see like brush strokes or anything like that. Even this, it's really good. Scott cut his hand really bad yesterday at work. Like it's like incredibly deep in there. Low-key, he probably should have gotten stitches, but him being him, he just, whenever he was at work, I think they put a little bit of gauze on it, and then they took electrical tape and just taped it shut naturally. So whenever he got home last night, like he didn't want to go get stitches in it, so we ended up going to the store. We don't really like keep first aid stuff on hand, so we ended up going and getting this. Just as like 20 bucks at Kroger, so that way it has things like Neosporin. And then he also bought super glue, and he super glued his finger shut this morning. So that's like such a man thing to do. Like, look at my part, it's crazy right now. That's what my dad used to do. I distinctly remember like that man was like country boy, hillbilly to the core. And I remember like the one time, so he had like a log splitting company and stuff, and then like he would do a lot of like demo projects and stuff, like let's say like tearing down an old barn, like things like that. And the one time he got a giant splinter like all throughout, like it went completely in his hand. Instead of going to the hospital, he cut his own hand open. Like he just took his knife, cut it open, and then super glued it shut. Like insane, absolutely insane, all because he hates to go to the doctor. And so when Scott did that, I was like, oh my god, you're like my dad right now. Nonetheless, there is all of that. I think I'm gonna read for a little bit longer. Yeah, it's 8:42 right now, so Scott's working out. I know he wants to hit some garage sales today in our neighborhood. They're having like a bunch of garage sales, so we'll probably work out for a bit longer. I might do a coat of paint on everything, and then we'll probably hit the garage sales. But there's that. Okay guys, the mantle, I have it completely soaked in citrus strip. It's been sitting, obviously I have it lined as well, so I'm so excited to see what it's gonna look like. I can still see the yellowish color that's underneath there. That's the old owner's painted, so definitely gonna be a process and very lengthy to get this, but I think it'll be worth it to restore it to its natural beauty. On the garage sale, so on my phone, on money, the little child over there. Okay guys, we went to a couple of the garage sales in our neighborhood. We didn't get necessarily like a ton of stuff, however it was nice because we've never really like talked to people in our neighborhood, like our neighbors, or like got to know the community at all. And we ended up doing that. We rode around on our tandem bike. I'm so excited. This is like my find for this. It's a little, I don't even, are these called like the mortar and something? I feel like you guys know what I'm talking about. I probably won't actually like use it for what it's intended for use, but I love these as like decor. I think it's so cute. This is like decor on the counter somewhere. I don't exactly know where I'd put it, but I don't know. I just love these. I think it's super cute. It's so unique. And like the design, I love the wood, the mix of like the natural and the dark. And then I think once we have like the other wood tones in here, not only like with the door, getting all like the browns coming in, but also I have like my console table that's gonna go over there. In case you missed that vlog where I said that, this console table is gonna go over there. So I'm just trying really hard to bring back like still modern with like the white to keep it bright, but then also taking in the modern like wood color of things. Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. I have obviously gotten ready for work and everything. It is Monday, so I'm gonna go ahead and end off this weekly vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know like if there's something more you guys want to see. I don't know if you guys like to see the like homeowner type things and like updating with obviously the house, or if you prefer more to see just like day-to-day. I don't really know. Let me know. I'm gonna end off this here. I need to skedaddle out the door, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you, and I will talk to you in the next one.